And we're live on the YouTube side as well. Okay, yeah, I think we're good, right? Okay, yeah, things seem to be good. Alright, time to switch to the main scene. Alright, and oh god, where's it? Dark. It's because of my goddamn game setup. Hang on. Alright, hello Twitch and YouTube. This is Skiostar here again, and we are gonna start the Metaphor Re Phantasio demo in a while, but first off, I want to react to some of these trailers that have come out, because TGS is happening just now, right now. There's been a bunch of trailers that have come out. I want to react to them first before we do anything. Is it capturing the right thing? Hang on. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Alright. First off, we've got a trailer for Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is the upcoming MGS 3 remake. I've been cautiously looking forward to this. And from what I've seen so far, I'm like really optimistic. Like MGS 3 is like legit one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, let's see.
Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be.
Man, I'm so glad they decided to just keep the original voice acting, because it's still good.
Is that why you abandoned me?
The only thing we can believe
They didn't really need to re-record anything.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
Yeah, this is...
That's right.
Oh,
what the hell
not exactly how I remember it. It is missing the filter.
Are you one of Vulcan's
but at least
No.
that's an option
I've
that's
come to
available.
escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. That's what they were making you build?
The Shagohod.
Yes, the Shagohod.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
Oh, that's Volgan. Oh, wow.
World War.
His scars are so much gnarlier in this version of the game.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru. Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new
Not that bees!
Are we taking him with us?
Damn you, the pain.
No, this one is still just a child.
Break his
He has not
arm!
yet found an emotion to carry him
Ah,
to
damn it. We don't get the arm break yet. But we get the bridge toss, that's fine.
Countrymen, but it won't be me that pulled the trigger. Colonel, it'll be our friend, the American defector.
Ah.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
So that's...
The Times.
Ooh! Eva!
Sorry I'm late.
This isn't accurate. You can't... You'd be holding R1 to aim downwards. You'd be holding R1 and like looking downwards. That would make it accurate. Okay. Alright, but yeah, this looks incredibly faithful, and aside from the whole filter thing I mentioned, I can't lie, I'm like super excited for this. Like, I could just play the old version of MGS3, but apparently this is adding a lot of good quality of life things as well. Like, you can actually crouch walk, which is feels like it's gonna break the game. Anyways, what else? What other thing can I react to?
Suplex?
Oh, yeah, emanating. Oh, right away with the Discord image. It's fine. I don't really use Discord that much. Anyways, what else? Wasn't there like a Silent Hill Toad? Is there anything on Silent Hill Toad? Nothing? Really? Okay, that was the trailer from like last week. Okay, nothing new.
Listen to me, Jack.
Okay, what else? Most Hunter Wells had, well, okay, I guess it. Oh, this is new. This is also really long. Okay, yeah, you know, we could just, if there's anything
Welcome
lame,
to the world
we
of
could just
Monster
skip
Hunter
past.
Wilds. Together, we will journey to the Forbidden Lands, uncharted territory that the Guild has begun investigating. The Forbidden Lands were believed to be uninhabited until just a few years ago, when a boy named Nata was found there and taken into Guild protection.
Oh.
Nata was all alone after escaping an attack on his village by a mysterious monster. And the Guild has assembled an expedition to investigate.
Alright.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Our objectives will be to investigate the monster, known as the White Wraith, and to rescue Nata's people,
The White Wraith.
known as the Keepers.
Apparently this guy's the flagship monster of the
Who
game.
am I, you ask? My name is Alma, and I'll be your guide on this journey.
A handler
Are you
version
ready to
2.
step into a world of adventure? Let's go!
Hopefully you're not nearly as annoying as the world handler.
Each expedition unit consists of a hunter, handler, smithy, and palico. And it'll be all hands and paws on deck, with each unit carrying out their own vital roles for the Guild. Hunter! As our unit's hunter, you're sanctioned to bear weapons and hunt monsters.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty sick. Great sword, huh?
And as
That's
your
a
handler,
great sword,
it's my
right?
responsibility
Or is
to
it a long
manage your
sword? I can't
quests,
tell.
authorize hunts, and ensure that you have all the information you need.
Yeah, that looks like a
Gemma,
great
our
sword.
smithy, will take monster materials you provide
Oh,
and forge equipment.
Gemma looks cool.
Perfection. And your
Gold
palico
bone
is
blade.
your trusty companion, there to lend
I haven't
support
jumped.
whenever needed. We'll take it from here. I
Um,
mentioned there's more than one unit. We belong to Avis unit,
Can we change the Palico's voice?
and we'll have the honor of teaming up with the other
Oh hey,
units,
Brienne of
like
Tarth.
Astrum unit, to see our mission through.
He's cool.
The guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
I mean, Olivia, but shut up. She looks exactly like Brienne.
Our initial foothold into the Forbidden Lands will be the Windward Plains. Due to its ever-changing weather, the plains will put both the wealth and the wrath of nature
This is
on
a
full display.
lot of
During
terrain.
the fallow, ravenous carnivores battle for every scrap of food, and a phenomenon known as the sand tide conjures thunder and lightning. After the
So-
storm comes the plenty, a time of abundant life and fertility.
So the weather and conditions and stuff change
With
in
every
real
shift
time,
in the
huh?
environment, the creatures of the plains change
Fallow,
their behavior to adapt and
Plen-
survive.
fallow, sand tide, and plenty,
To
huh?
succeed in our expedition,
And that's just for
we'll
one
have
region,
to be every bit
the
as
Windward
observant,
Plains.
versatile, and resourceful. A rich, diverse ecosystem has arisen from the Windward Plains' unique climate. The Doshagama, for example, form packs centered around an alpha.
Oh boy.
Taking on multiple large monsters at once is a recipe for disaster. In order to face the alpha in a more ideal situation, it's wise to disperse the pack first.
Gotta toss dunk bombs at them. Got it.
In sandy
Balahara.
areas, you'll encounter Balahara. Their flexible bodies allow them to maneuver freely in and out of the sand. They're capable of creating quicksand traps. Unfortunate not just for hunters, but for any large monsters that get dragged into them.
And if you get dragged
You
in,
may
you get
also encounter Chatakabra,
sucked into an underground
toad-like
cave
monsters
system.
that favor the more rocky areas of the plains. These monsters apply
Chat.
sticky saliva to their foreheads.
Hey, look, chat, it's
and then
you.
fortify them with
Chatakabra.
minerals. The Chatakabra's sizable tongue, while crucial to its survival, is also its
Bonk.
biggest weakness. Don't miss your chance to attack when the tongue is exposed. Nature has one rule. You're either the
Good
hunter or the hunted.
ones.
That goes for monsters too, as they battle for
Oh yeah,
supremacy.
that's the Lalabarina from the second area they've
In the
revealed.
Windward Plains, one creature sits squarely at the top of the food chain, Ray Dow. Often spotted during
Okay.
the onset of the sand tide, Ray Dow has adapted to the relentless lightning storms.
Dude, I'm so confused.
and
Is
able
this
to use
thing
this adaptation
an
to
elder
discharge
dragon? No,
devastating
it's
attacks
a
to any
weapon,
that
right?
threaten its territory. If you are called upon to face it, Hunter, I ask that you take
I
extreme
don't think this is a
precaution.
fire dragon level monster. It's kind of like how the Rathalos is the epic spirit of the
While out
ancient
on hunt,
forest.
You might spot some small creatures at your feet, or perched in the trees. All of the endemic life you see has evolved to survive in this harsh environment.
It's nice to see endemic life come back
I
from
cannot help
world,
but to be
like
amazed by these creatures.
actual
The
endemic
sheer
life. Because
will to survive,
honestly,
even in such an
Rise, like
unforgiving
they made
environment.
them the stuff you find a lot more useful, but feels kind of artificially placed. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about the expedition's base camp. This is the heart of operations, where you can do practically everything, whether it's crafting weapons and armor or resupplying provisions. One tool that's sure to come in handy out in the vast expanse of the plains is the pop-up camp. While limited in number, these provide a sort of home away from home while out in the field.
All right. They can just
Pop-up camps
set up
serve as
a
fast travel
camp set
waypoints,
wherever you want. That instead of having set
a place to
preset
change your
areas.
equipment,
That's super
and
handy.
an item restocking point. See how useful they are? Of course, if a monster finds one of them, it might not last very long.
Ooh, that's
We'll need to
bad.
think carefully where exactly we set them up.
Like super bad.
In our travels, there's a chance we'll cross paths with the people of the Windward Plains.
Huh.
Our interactions with this new culture could be what sustains us on our quest.
Oh, that looks tasty.
An incredible adventure awaits.
Okay.
With new monsters.
So this is the
new
second. That was the
friendships,
second area
and
we saw, the
awe-inspiring
Scarlet
vistas.
Forest. And we saw like La Arena and like the.
I almost
from-
forgot. Have you decided on a weapon yet? Every hunter's journey
And
begins with weapon
I forget
selection.
what it's called, but it's the Apex Predator.
Would you rather get in close and unleash
Scarlet
with all your
Forest.
might? Keep your distance and dish out a relentless assault? Deliver stinging blows as you stand your ground? Or strike with a flurry of slicing attacks? 14 weapon types are available, and at least one of them is the perfect fit for you.
Oh,
If you're not sure what to pick, ask me. I can provide advice
Oh.
on which is the most suitable.
oh, that's actually kind of handy.
If mobility is your first priority, then this weapon might be a good match.
You can get a quiz on like which weapon suits you
Hunters can't
best.
just rely on weapons.
That's pretty
They'll
neat.
need to make use of items like shock traps and barrel bombs.
Oh, I saw that. I love that you can just yeet bombs now
It's up to you to read the situation
instead of just
and use
placing
all
them.
you've got to take down your target. One thing's for sure, hunting is hungry work. With your portable barbecue grill, you'll be able to prepare meals
Oh.
on the go. And yes, that includes meat.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Tasty!
Your Palico is a feline companion that provides various types of support out in the field.
Alright.
Whether it's laying traps to hinder monsters,
Okay, Helicots can just straight up play shot
or
traps.
healing you when you've taken a beating.
Okay, that's the big spirit recovery.
The two of you make a pretty good team.
You can always trust me to have your back.
Oh, that reminds
Man,
me.
if I can't
Be
change
sure
the
to keep an eye on your health gauge.
damn voice, I'm gonna see if I can set it to
Press
like
Shift
regular
to warn
meows.
against any potentially life-threatening attacks. There's no better way to traverse the Windward Plains than astride your sacred. Whether it's a target you're trying to reach, or just a point on the map, your sacred will follow the scent and take you there. Not only can you
Man,
gather and use items on the go,
As far
you
as
can
like
even perform
riding
magic
the
attacks.
Palamuta is
And
like
if you find yourself in a tight situation, you can call
I
your
kind of
sacred,
miss the
and it will
automatic
swiftly take
like
you out of harm's
navigation
way.
from
Whether you're
the
hunting
radar
or just
ride.
exploring, that extra
That got
mobility
introduced
will
in
prove
Iceborne.
rather useful. If you're struggling to face a monster alone,
Aye.
you'll be able to call for reinforcements.
Alright,
Fire an
girl
SOS
versus players are back.
and up to 3 hunters will race to your side to assist with the hunt. In multiplayer, you'll be connected online with a team of hunters from around the
Man,
world.
I can't wait for online, especially since crossplay is now a
If
thing.
you are unable to fill the hunting party, or if you'd prefer to play offline, then NPC support hunters will come to your aid instead.
Okay, so yeah, that is in fact a great sword.
Hunt monsters and harvest materials from them. Use those materials to upgrade your weapons and armor. And get out there and join the quest with your hunter friends. Your brand new life as a hunter is about to begin in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Alright. Euros are up. Not interested. Oh, I like that stuff. Looks cool though. Can I get that? Why does it only work with the regular, like World and Iceborne though? Hopefully it counts if I have the, well, if I have purchased it. Huh. Okay. I think we're good, honestly. Let me take a quick break though. I need to go take a pee. Oh man, did I forget to mute the thing? Hopefully, me peeing didn't pop up on my. It didn't get picked up. Okay. Alright, give me a second. I'll just, and I can just leave this up. Let me start up, Metaphor Re Phantasio real quick. This thing should be good, right? Alright, things should be good now. Okay, let's start the game. Select text language. Oh wow, this UI looks so good. Yeah, sure. English text. I mean, I know none of these other languages. I'm sure you guys don't know any of these languages either. So, English it is. And English audio. Yeah, sure. Connect. Get me connected to the network. Alright. Default brightness is usually fine. I think I have enough disk space, thank you. What? What do you mean insufficient space to save data? Okay. Fiction is kind of blah blah blah. It resembles actual persons. Do not encourage or condone discrimination of balance real life commentary. Symptoms, epilepsy warning. Right, good to know. That's a good logo pop. Studio Full, Studio Zero. Media, dispute tree, okay.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you!
Okay.
Bit beggar.
All right. That a class discrimination here.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Okay.
Your
That's an obvious villain.
will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it.
Ah, damn it! Hang on. Is it because my C drive is filling up?
His Majesty.
Give me a second. Yeah, freed up some space. Let's see if that helps out.
He killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close.
And yet, His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Someone from the royal bloodline, perhaps?
They did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Huh? Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Oh. I don't know, some random guy, I guess.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Re Phantasio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Hey? Metaphor Re Phantasio. Alright. Graphic settings is fine. 100% rendering scale is fine. Yeah, let's just set stuff to the default. See what happens. subtitles. Okay, these settings seem fine. I can't lie, this is like really optimized. Oh god. Ah, I forgot to turn this off. Okay. Good thing I managed to catch that. Okay, that looks like modern day.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? Okay, so this is not the main character's name. This is going to be his guide, aka the player. I just nah, not my own name. And honestly, I think just that actually fits. I mean, but I feel like that feels a little out of place. Okay, yeah, that works, right? You name the protagonist there. A star. That's ambiguous enough. Could be Sierra Star, could be anything starting with a star. Don't you dare call me shit a star or whatever.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly
Is it based on reality though? Like Final Fantasy 15?
you wish to cross to our world for a time? I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Would you call fantasy a powerless creation limited to the confines? Not really, because fantasy can always inspire reality. So not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Yeah, sure.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so...
I feel like this is gonna end with thank you for reading this tale of fantasy or whatever. Okay, I know Atlas games are gonna be hard. Let's go with hard. I am ready for the challenge. I've played through what? Persona 3, Persona 4. Can handle challenge.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
And I've also been playing Shin Megami Tensei 4 every now and then.
Concerned with the funerals and keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them. Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my
You
words.
don't know.
That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
You're making it really hard to be with you guys.
How they get those?
Huh. So is like fire magic like a rare thing? Yeah.
That's right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
What now?
So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hey, no. Not my journal. I need that. Not my Kingdom Hearts book. Not all my Kingdom Hearts fanfic.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
All right.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Oh, Elf Girl's cool. Ouch. Where am I?
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis?
What's a little memorandum? Oh, this is the law button. Oh, that's always great to have. Tool that acts as a conduit for magic power without. Oh, igniters are basically wands. Got it. Gauntlet runner. God runners shorthand. Magic power semi-auto word. Close design for. Alright. Basically, vehicles used for traveling in the desert. Atheism? A monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of one God, the Almighty. The religion of majority across the United Kingdom. Is this taking place in Fantasy British? Huh. That must be why everyone's talking in a British accent. Anyways, I just page now trying to close to A with once more hard. Rich God brings salvation. It's the stage religion, sanctity, cheese. And the crown theocracy is at the heart of the political office.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Hey, hang on.
Are you alright?
Been worse.
Oh!
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Okay, wait, does...
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
What's the mission again? Alright.
We'll make it?
Yeah, like accompanies traveling boy on his journey, doubling his chaperone for his special mission. Her immunity says exclusive from participating physically in battle, so special fairy traits allow her more proficiency than traveling boy when it comes to says in Magla and no image. Can become heated when her personal value is attested by a chaser and travel. Alright. Okay. Hold T while moving to touch. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, yeah, this is stable enough.
Stop!
But
Watch out!
alright. Can we run around them? Okay, to use face, right?
Okay?
Right.
They look pretty tough. Careful now. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Alright, no. That's bad. That's a tough. Oh my god. Yeah, no, let's run. Ah!
Look.
Alright, down to half health. And the art style of this game looks so good.
But you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you,
Oh, wait, are we trying to infiltrate the country or what?
this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
That's
Right.
effective girl because magic is.
Music was the first first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh, that's diegetic music in this. That's really neat.
Look. Over there.
Okay, that's a road.
Let's go. Got a sec? Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Watch out! I like this.
Can I grab that? Okay.
Looks like
Let's heal myself because I screwed up that big time.
they look pretty tough. Careful now. Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful.
But now,
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
ah, the wind. It's in my eyes.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
All greats eager bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Alright. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa, just look!
Well, there's like elves, there's like horned people. I don't know what.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog!
Wow.
Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh wow. That's dark.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Therapist. Dog people.
Shame. Aren't you? Special coin.
Don't do that. You can't. You try to give money to one guy, you're gonna attract everyone.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
And we could get you some jewelry as a treat, though.
You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Clamars are the horned guys. Okay. Ukraine royal family of Clamar. Alright. Oh wait, there's more pages. Clemens badly freedom and dyslexia logical restraint. Yes, stays. Okay. The saints are elves, basically. They are stronger than most men of other tribes. Innocent pride themselves on outperforming others in strength. This can be perceived as self-discipline competitiveness. On the flip side, many with ability, and temperament. Okay. And the Parapus are dog people. Usually has a tail. Innovations in their hair and skin colors, including cold-colored skin, are seen in other tribes. They are physically adept and often honest with their emotions, giving them a reputation for hedonism, for better or for worse. They are drawn to parties and festivities, and while this happy-go-lucky charm is often to their credit, can also be seen as recklessness. Due to the stereotype, they often look down upon by other tribes, which experience them for securing a foothold in politics, despite not being nearly as populous as the recent and Clemar tribes. Discrimination against them is especially obvious in larger cities.
Which means a dopey elder.
Now, a term for the technique that concerns power to cause phenomena that bend the laws of nature. Okay. It can be costly depending on the power specs, but expense is so great by more than one ignitor will be difficulty on with the entire lifetime income of the average commoner. In order to prevent accidents and crime, the Crown Theocracy and Magic Association have exclusive production rights of igniters. Unauthorized production is considered a serious offense. Time needed to cast magic depends on the user's skill, but can also be slightly impacted by the capabilities of the igniter itself. While using an igniter while sedentary poses little problem. Activating an igniter while moving is difficult, and it's thus advised to use them cautiously. So the nation for arms sturdy vehicle they could help transport and land development. I want to see. Once they walk on legs with an internal living area comparable to a modest house. Legs are more common in their design than wheels, partly because of their versatility on all manner of difficult terrain, but more so because they're looked in the remains and skeletons of large monster sizes is more cost effective and stronger than artificial creating all the components necessary. Oh, interesting. Some of these use like beast legs and stuff. It's neat. Unusual variety of magic that causes the listener to become aware of their state of mind through the form of sound and music. As it's a modest form of magic with seemingly no utility on the battlefield, it's considered the meanest trivial skill in society and is thus rarely used. And for that kingdoms, the UK, British, spans the kingdom of Ukrainia, Principality of Oceania, and the Principality of Ontario. Ukrainia being the suzerain, which with its king holding authority over all three kingdoms. The original king Hythodel Hythlodius was the United Nations' first ruler and was often referred to as the founder king. I think I've heard the name Hythlodius before. Britain is surrounded by fast-running currents. Yeah. Few invasions overseas, and the three countries have achieved long histories. Capital of the kingdom is Grand Trad, the largest city in the kingdom. North Central Ukrainia. Sanctism was king under the reign of the most recent one. King Hythlodius the Fifth. Okay, Grand Shred. That's the road. Capital will be the home of the person's hero bloodline of a soul ramparts. The massive regal again cathedral. Spell the Bengal's surrender. Alright. The 9th tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes, are condemned by the scientist of inheriting a dangerous magic critical to the teachings of the church. What is it? The music player magic? The population is so small that even to see one is in public is rare. They face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main series don't believe they exist. If the tribe possesses unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clemos horns or the Rosant long ears, the other tribe, however, bear no such distinguishing feature. Thus, are regarded as inferior beings. Purpose.
The kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Alright.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Are these dudes vaping? These dudes got vapes. How about that?
The king dead.
Huh?
His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
What's color?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
Huh.
No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Alright. Well, that's the prince, and he's been cursed.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Alright.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
So?
Yeah, I'm lost. We need to open the map. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, you can just save. There's like a one button save. That's so good.
Let's go see.
All right then.
Oh, come off it.
Ah, it's an elder. Oh, it looks cool. Uh-huh. Because I'm guessing these are
Simply amazing.
And what is it?
Damn. Damn.
An elder? Here? You little bastard, you. If I may. An elder? Here?
impossible.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Magla again? Technical term for magic power that serves as the basis of... Oh, is that what the shards are? That keep floating around? Okay. Magla may be physical particles too small to be seen with the naked eye. Okay. The sun and heir to the throne of King Hathor, or the Lordus 5. More than 10 years ago, a mysterious attack in the royal palace left him afflicted with a deadly curse. The curse took its toll on his body, and though he bravely endured treatment, his recovery was interrupted several years later when he and his closest sage suddenly vanished from the castle without a trace. The king exhausted all possible means to find him, but was ultimately unsuccessful. He was formally declared dead, deceased 3 years ago. A royal funeral was held in his honor. By any chance, is the prince the me I named myself?
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. No living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Oh, down is with the memorandum. Mechanics and magical instrument. Right. On the big built by the king and the popularity termed royal magic. Command serves both the king's authority and a deterrent to war. Alright, Trickster Devil, what's up? Yeah, just checking out the demo for Metaphor Re Phantasio, like Atlas's like, upcoming game. Magic. That tremendous power can bring about anything the king desires. Okay. Yeah, what's this?
This place.
Yeah. Okay, we just talk to this person.
Hey.
There's other girls in the. Okay. You can't access that place yet.
You are.
Down the street was the cathedral and the building of the. Wow, people sure rude here, huh? Just return the army because I looked up the Lord list, but it might sound to me if so much is mentioned. Damn. State army gonna do now? We'll find a decent recruits given them. And don't worry, I'm here as a recruit, frankly. I may blend in with the crowd, no one recognizes it yet, but the people have sharper eyes than I thought. I don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. It's for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment student we're looking for be just ahead. Why is there concentration? Human center? Why do you want to list for some or something? Just down this road. Other than listing? Well, I mean, next would be sick. Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Lewis was in power.
What are you playing at?
Oh, these things are sucking up the. Oh, interesting. Who are you, buddy?
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now.
Okay then.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Oh there!
Yes, scientific foreign. Alright, let's just get in over here.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Alright. Be honest. Got it. Shouldn't be too hard.
You got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Really?
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I
want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Wait, is this like does this affect stats by any chance? This sounds like a strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck. Magic's always useful.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright. What should I name you, buddy? I don't know. Any suggestions for a protagonist name? The default name? Damn it. Alright, fine. Re Phantasio, that's his name. What about Meta? Metaphor. John Meta. Fanta. I don't know. Toss me a suggestion for a name. I don't know. Kind of blanking out here, I'll be honest. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so apparently there's a system setting exploit where if you change your language, it defaults to a certain name. Apparently the current name is Will. Wait, I got a good one. No, wait, no, man, I'm mixing up Messiah with Metatron. They both sound... I don't know. Thanatos? Looks like the Persona 3 protagonist. Hmm. Metafanta. Give it some pizzazz. Metafanta. Metafanta. That's not. That's. Meta will. Meta will. Boom it. Boom it. No. Let's just stick with meta. Screw it.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception.
Alright.
Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now.
Alright.
Next.
That was easy enough. Okay.
Let's hurry.
Okay. Ship tribe doesn't matter on the armor, but they'll put me up as the front of the meet you. Alright, fine.
What's the world coming to?
Where'd you hear that, buddy? Alright. That's just fine. Lenovo? Huh. Current reset time for Lord. Huh.
Well.
Okay. Reeve, I'm guessing, is the currency of the game. Warden. The leader of the currency proceed is better from the Rohag tribe, and enjoys a broader base of support. Okay. Alright, I'll go. I'll go wait for no dude, I guess.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Hume?
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes.
This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter, huh?
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with her, they had one too. They must take on many different forms that is on the main street. Oh, okay.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Alright.
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
Let me look at the... Let me see what the Kingdom Hearts fanfic's about.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Oh.
It's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see.
This is a fantasy based on reality.
The traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to
Oh
argue.
boy.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Yeah, sure is. That sure sounds nice, doesn't it? Sure. Oh, this is a flashback?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Friends.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Oh, that's messed up.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Oh, great.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality
Oh,
is much too
those are those thorns, right?
But I'll fight it.
That was surrounding him on his bedside.
I'm a prince, but I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Right. They're starting, huh? We're gonna get attacked by something, aren't we?
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
That's a great transition. Our destination, the northern border fort. Can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A.
Hold on.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Hold on.
That's where you want to go.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that's a big one map. What is that? I'm sorry, why is the giant kraken man?
Hey, don't forget.
Alright. Right. Second
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Backwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Probably the only one tribe.
Tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
The fighting.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
That's strong.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Alien soldier.
A soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
It's still what?
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
Says the guy who planned to stay back.
There is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey.
But she's got a cute little armor now.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'll follow
The
orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be alright. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Yeah, the Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become Yala. Neat.
Bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
I like the cute little armor Gallica's got now.
Okay. Yep.
Alright. Yeah, like, alright. Yeah, just worried about the soldiers inside, you know. Alright, now what? The suggestion concerns me too. But let's get in, I guess. That's cute. Feel like follow me. Leon Stroll, a young man of the Clemart tribe, met at the Commons Center in Grand Tribe. Yeah, even that's just as soldiers. No. Neargos grumble at being ordered to foot each other by the sun as in order to prevent familiarity. Stroll doesn't seem to mind. Defensive fort on the northern edge of Ukrainian territory, born in the country of Oceania to the west. Is a training ground for these soldiers. This cluster of magma that forms naturally in places of crystals depending on the mission processes and its impurities. Alright. The book Meta carries with him. It's a memoir still known sitting a country. Neither magic nor notion of tribes where people are not discriminated by birth. Quite literally a fantasy world. Designed as a forbidden text by the scientists 10 years prior, and most copies are thought to have been banned. So all about. Eh? A lot of carnage going on in here, huh? Oh boy. Whoa, okay.
There it is. That's a human.
What now?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
That's a human.
We have to help the survivors.
Okay, I know people say humans are the real monsters, but I think this is taking a little too literally.
Damn it.
Yes.
Hurry.
Alright. Another breathing. Okay. But all right.
What?
Another human. All right, first fight. Let's go.
What do you think?
All right. Oh, I got to plan together, huh?
Take care of it, please.
Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Press this triangle anytime, but if you use X to exert X, just trying to first use like that. Oh, interesting. Stay on the offensive. Completely attacking with to deplete the enemy's breakage.
Things will be fine.
Let's go.
We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Huh. When engaged in a squad battle against a standard enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Squad battles. Press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills, which consume MP. Action will expend one turn icon. near the top of the screen when auto icons is considered the opponents. Oh, it's the press turn system, right? From Shin Megami Tensei. And receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Oh, boy. This may have been a bad idea. Let's confirm if this thing's weak to fire. Ouch. Are you kidding me? This is the first battle! Oh, thank God this doesn't have MC game over upon MC death.
Looks like we're safe for now. All right.
That is scary. Let's heal up. You know if you guys still up? It's not.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Right.
It's terrible.
Yep. There's be soldiers around who are still alive.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's down here. Okay.
Let's give him a fight. We'll win this. A tough one. Burn to up. Wrap this up. Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll.
Yeah, that's good.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Let's go. Burn.
Okay. Let's get Tramp. Ooh! Getting it perfect.
That should do it.
Be careful.
This battle's ours. This could be our chance.
Get in there and finish him off.
What enter?
They won't hold back. Fire.
Oh, it resists fire. Damn it. Ah, okay, it's fine.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
No, we didn't.
Watch out.
This is our chance. We'll win this.
That's it.
Burn to up. Nice.
Keep it up.
Come on.
Try some of this.
Boom. Good crit there, buddy.
Even easier than expected.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Okay. So the cell doors. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's locked. Considering that's the room inside's caved in.
Wait.
Alright. But
Be careful.
it spots us this could get nasty. Alright. What do you propose? Manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using it. There's a chance the entire breakers will deplete at once for an instant stun. There we go.
Let's go.
Wait.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
I won't hold back. Burn. The power of fire.
I mean, my magic is higher. So, yeah, makes sense.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Come on. Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better
No
stay on our
weaknesses.
toes.
We're here. Burn to us.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it.
Hey buddy, you okay? Badly wounded. Oh, he's done. Rip. Rip Bozo, I guess. Yeah, no pressure could go everywhere now. That thing up ahead is up ahead.
No.
Small cells is left alive. You can't just and leave them be. Okay. Things right up. Why are you blaming me for this? I didn't have anything to do with.
Hey. Damn it.
But I feel like I could have just fed the guy a thing. No.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Alright.
Hold on.
You're gonna be fighting the big guy, huh?
You.
Yeah, I guess. I'll be honest with our buddies.
What?
Explain this later. Just right now, let's. Okay. Top of the tower. Got it.
Hurry.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
How's that? This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Bonk.
Let's go. Fire! The power of fire!
Yeah.
Even easier than expected. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I think that's all of them.
Okay, this could be our chance. Guy. Still up?
There you go. Let's save our MP for something better. Broken igniter. But that? Zero selling. Okay.
We have the edge. I'm gonna win this. Keep it up. Burn to
God damn it. Okay. Nailed it.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
I don't think any of these drop anything though.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Not yet. Hopefully that changes as we progress.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
Let's push through. This battle's out. I'll give it my all go.
Alright.
You're here? Even easier than expected.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
How's that? Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick. Still up?
Don't need to. Alright, fine, Stroll. I kind of wish I had better control. But maybe that's something like you unlock as you over time or something. Right. Well, I could just back this thing.
This battle's out. I'm gonna win this. You're here? Double do.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Burn to us! There's no way I'm stopping here.
Alright. Didn't notice the tooth was there.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like we're safe for now. It's all clear. Yep, we're safe here.
All right. Okay, looks right ahead. All right. Yeah, Calcutta does have a point. Why do? Yeah. Did you run away from a previous battle?
That's true, but
Now deliver the message and the prince will die. No choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Alright. Go. Right. Let's do this.
What do you think? Yep.
Is he one?
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
What's with the miasma?
Get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Looks so freaky.
It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Mission depends on us. Also, Homo Godleo. Looks like a pomegranate?
let's go.
Yeah, no other targets. Even though I feel like there should be.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Burn!
3.
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash.
Yeah, we're dying.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Yeah.
The power of fire.
Oh boy.
How is it this strong?
What can I do? This is my best friend. I need to save him. Can't die in a place like this. Shit.
Are distracted. You two run.
But
above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
You idiot.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Wasn't enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Huh? Is that me?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this night. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What? Oh boy, that is edgy. Engrave thy literal heart? And is this a Persona awakening? Oh, so I guess you turn into a persona now? Instead of you summoning it? Damn it, I thought Persona 3 is like shooting yourself in the head. To summon the Persona thing was edgy, but you just straight up rip your heart out? That is sick. Seeker, huh? Archetypes. Oh. Yeah, I'm guessing. Okay, now we're doing real damage to him. Your own power doesn't even compare. What's more, you can use magic to spite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Oh, it's not a full turn skip. Kinda sucks, but still. There you go. Start breaking your head wings. Yes.
The freedom of a wand by this power. Wind. Alright, how's that?
Oh, it's no. I'm misreading it. It's like the press stun system. If you hit a weakness, you only lose half. You use up half of press stun. Wait.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Is there another way?
What if I hit it with... Okay. doesn't deal near this much damage.
Not like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Alright.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Alright. Gallica to the rescue! That is a wobble blade! Snake. Alright.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay. Let's heal up. Ooh, that's a good heal. Almost dead. Think one or two more. Okay, no, one more did it. Hold the apple.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Who is speaking?
Memorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Oh, Stroll, you're still alive?
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
Resonant vessels? An archetype's power causes a transformation. The first stage is that of the heart becoming a metallic object of unknown origin. To activate the power, the wielder must announce their determination and their hopes for it into their newly made heart, which urges their body to awaken. This outcry is akin to the battle cries of heroes past, who are known to call upon the archetypes in the face of danger. We said that the transformation makes the viewer an ideal version of themselves. Interesting.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius.
Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
It's messed up. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it.
Oh.
If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician.
This Dio Brando looking.
Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's
He's even got the Dio sitting down pose.
no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn him, man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
So this, and he's got like 4 generals to back him up, huh? Can barely see 2 of them.
And I want in.
Oh,
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
meanwhile, this guy over here is Jojo. Jonathan Joestar specifically.
And I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from death's curse. This was cousin defeat this good, but treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral.
That's basically like the first quest from Breath of the Wild: destroy Gunner.
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Ooh, new comrade Grius. That's neat.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
To hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I feel like you're raising death flags, old man. There's an insect emit a strange light. Okay, cool beetle. And yeah, let's do a save here. Never in all my life I ever witnessed anything like that power use. Tell me, is this some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the massive severe supply at least. It was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us though. Let's get some rest. General, fine job delivering the message. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
And a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness and the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
Really. Look to us to war. There are more than a few stories or so. I'd like to hear the sentence fair myself, but it stands. I'm in need of subtract. Does that power in you? I wonder. You seem to know something about it. Well, I say, use it or lose it. I said, let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah, we are, but let's take a break. Okay. Okay, I'm pooped. Hmm.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Oh man, load it.
Don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but
Yeah, you helped swallow this fruit.
against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Oh yeah, the book, huh?
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Oh, what's the eye? Is this the Cathedral of Velvet Shadows room?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Was this the scholar from the beginning?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas,
Academia.
it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power of awakening.
Ew, the music is popping off.
Way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Is this a social link? New bond. Or party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Thus the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. Okay. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Just the first journey, so keep an eye out. Alright.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Hey.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fun.
Okay, damn. So he can't use it.
Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
Right. Let's check the map.
This is fun. So
This place.
they're called the nerd mines. Sorry, the Nord mines.
That being the case.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on.
Stop.
This place here.
Let's see. Let's see.
Got it?
This place here.
The nerd mines are full of complex paths. You can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Alright. Focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to. Main entrance should be just ahead, don't stop the path. I see. Did your ones reopen?
What happened?
No, fine. It's just not but feel but we that we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though, shouldn't we? So I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard.
Open to escape. I forget I'm yeah.
Look at that.
Puppies. And just cobras. Just the skin goes in front of him. Great.
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Our dogs. Hundos. Be sent in packs. We come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not. Really? Okay. The first meeting with
Got it.
your next move. Stronger approach with caution. They will cut them down quickly. You do it face it and identify enemies should be color. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies with same level will glow yellow, high level. Unknown will paint white. Get your vehicle first. Clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Being attacked on the field by a weak enemy will not force you into squad battle, although you will still take damage. Press LB while the cursor is over an enemy. Oh, that's handy.
Give it a shot. We got this.
There they are.
Come on! Push through! How's that?
Very impressive.
There you go. What's it?
Got it.
Never drop your guard, even against weaker force. On the battlefield, fortunes turn if you let up your form. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as well. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Use Triangle to initiate squad battle. Okay. By a stronger enemy. Then you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Let the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you dispatch them quickly with X attacks to stun them first or jump directly to a strategy. Squad battle is a trap. Okay.
I'm counting
Plus my files, tank space. Get comfortable with fighting before you reach current track. To be sure you can defend yourself. Let me grab this first. Let's go. Oh! You're gonna start it from the beginning by pressing L. Society to automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to skill you.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Wind! Still up?
Okay.
No more progress.
I think we got them all. We'll be... Strong ones ahead.
Okay.
Be careful. I don't see anything we can't handle. Amazing! Back there. Watch out. We've been spotted.
Okay.
I see the enemy.
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
Alright.
Come forth, royal soul.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
It's an attacks. Oh, that's a slash.
Is there another way?
There you go. Experience.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
The enemy saw us. Be on your guard.
Let's go.
This is our chance. Forward! We'll win this.
Get in there! Finish them off!
Seeker! Wind!
Yeah, you like this? Nice.
You hate to see it.
That'll do it.
Everything's pretty standard.
I shouldn't?
What is it?
I know about. Oh. Yeah, what are you doing here? Okay, yeah, sure, I guess you're just a peddler.
Pardon?
Just on our own website and towns. Okay, that sounds bad. Let's listen to. And if rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day, human eventually killed. Monsters have been around the amok, okay. Okay. I found something worth selling. Give it to you. Very good. This was the last of the rubbish, but some deer store. I'll catch me scavenging for it over there though. Alright.
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine.
Okay, let's get this all back. I won't hold back. Scour. Just one left.
Finish the job.
The next one will fall just as easy.
They're down. Victory well earned.
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wind. Let's finish this.
Take this. Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. Seeker. Scour. Last one.
Hey. Nailed it. That was easy.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Oh wait, so if there's multiple enemies nearby, it counts as.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Do you see use for it? I say take it with you.
Should be useful. So take it with you.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Hey! You're gaining strength.
Very impressive. That was brilliant.
Right there.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Let's go.
Let's give him a fight.
Stay calm, everyone.
Let's save our MP.
Even easier than expected. Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Yeah, god damn it.
Brace yourself.
Oh no. Enemy ambush battles. Attack in a dungeon. Oh wow, this is threatening. We force into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous.
Seeker. Wind.
Take this.
Okay, nailed it.
Let's keep this up. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
All right, there you go.
They're dead. I knew you had this.
Tougher than I thought. I will fight with pride. Seeker! Better be sure. It's up, not bad.
Well, this thing's stunned, so we got the upper hand.
Not worth our breath.
I think we're in the clear.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't
Okay.
around.
Let's go.
No way I'm stopping here.
Yeah, that's how that battle gone.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
Hold on.
This is an important tense.
Got a moment?
What's up? They're surrounded? Oh, great. Oh, what? Oh boy. Hello?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Got no mercy for you.
Alright.
Coming at us.
Press B to card, which consumes on turn. It greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. Okay, that's neat.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Take this. Get ready.
Oh boy. In squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on the position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from enemies. In battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys to center up and down to move party members between rows.
You're barely holding together. Gotta heal up quick.
I'll get some distance. Guard up!
Watch out! You're barely holding together.
Coming at us.
Alright.
Gotta heal up quick.
Let's go.
Take this. It's our turn now. Here they come.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Don't move.
Yeah. Now that I'm healed up. No, wait. God damn it. Wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Yes, there we go. Are these soldiers come from the fort? Survive? Oh, that couldn't be. Simply deserters, aren't they? So what I'm asking. Are they already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of the worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Alright. Left at them. They traded some illegal matters for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuers. We're inside. You're wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. Okay, we are all healed up. Alright. I need to take a quick break. It's getting good anyways. Just a second. I better mute the mic this time. Alright, hey, I'm back. Yeah. I just went into the bathroom before basically getting into bed. I don't know how much longer this demo is gonna take, but it shouldn't take that much longer, right?
What is it?
Hey guys, you can say that. Few blocks stay banned to do some less than legal mining.
These come highly recommended.
Okay, you just have a...
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, enough with it.
Thank you.
Alright, fine. Let's talk to our people. Since the force attack garrison. Well, let's do it in the natural formation. It'll be best if they consider state as precious through its manual can. It wasn't just a my image. Do you think we followed the sort? That Chris said something is off. Yeah. That human came out of nowhere, wiped out all the swords to... Maybe it didn't come out of nowhere? Oh, that's a theory. Alright.
Wait a second.
Well, there's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, did we say? Most of them are the same miners who worked there before the closure. We can step let's do a cause scene to drown the aggressy coming around this place, right? Yeah, sure. Enter the dungeon. The nerd mines. Bit quiet. Sure, there's people still working here? Couldn't see those are the NC, so the dust in the air. Oh boy.
Don't you dare move.
Oh, they got the miners on hostage. All right.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Okay, those are just light mushrooms.
Watch out.
I can't believe this. Stop right there.
How's everyone? Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it. Look.
Just find out.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
I get it.
What? Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
They saw us.
Stop right there.
I can't believe this.
Not tired, are you? No way.
Is it Is it a commander? Yes, it does.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have
Killing Klinger, right?
sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village?
Oh no.
Wait, then you were the one who...
Bro.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, this is a presentation.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me! You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the
Lodestar.
king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory!
Oh, okay.
The way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Oh.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Damn. Oh, he looks sick.
I will show you a world with honor.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself
and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Got it. Diagonal slash.
Hack and slash.
The freedom of a wanderer.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Okay, he resists fire. Good to know. Alright, get rid of these guys first.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
The freedom of a wanderer. Wind.
Take this.
I got that? Chris.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash. They die hard.
Alright. Oh no. Okay, that's good.
No holding back. Let's go.
Meta, you heal up.
Take this.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Die already.
Scour.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, let's have you guard first. Ooh. Good job, Grace. Thanks for the crit. Screw you, Klinga.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I'll strive for greater heights. I shall rise to the occasion.
I found new power.
Ooh. Ooh, nice. You get Tarkaja. Nice. Made him in. He gets repulsions.
Impossible. Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who will answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Already one of us.
Already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
Social link established.
Proud noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Okay. Hero embodiment of the warrior.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Huh? Wait, what?
Aye. Oh, we're back in academia.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Fine with Galka.
Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I guess.
I guess.
Oh, come on. I thought we were a team. We have each other's backs, don't we?
The mystical fairy, Gallica.
Oh.
Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Okay, so you just get a thing with Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Alright.
This right here.
Oh, so this is... I'm about to show you the lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, and so it's far from complete. If you has your own chart, you'll use these charts in the assigning of archetypes. First, let's consider the one-eyed warrior has yet bears no archetype. This is the archetype that was the power and connection of the archetype. The chart that shows the power and connection. Gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. Study, you will need magia, the source of all magic. Simply drawing from the magia within yourself will put too much of a heavy burden. Means is you need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Character study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetype consists mag, mystical, and monster. To study an archetype, you can use the main menu to change the channeled archetype. Okay.
Now then.
Let's go with this, I guess. The origin mage archetype, that's fire, ice, and electric magic. Weak to pierce.
This right here.
Yeah, let's go with this.
Sure. Of course.
With heart of merit, the aperture grace feels revolve and let any soul dwell in its heart. Alright. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
I see. This
Okay.
Fascinating.
The man with the iPad should now have a walk into an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype. Feel free to experiment and I learn from here. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock new and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategy knowledge in most lectures or by reading books on the surrounding bookshops. Instructions of the main menu now. Archetypes that are studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeon center. You can now check the status of your royal virtues. What is necessary in a king from the main menu. These virtues in my Alright, let's save here. Okay. Written a script I've never later. When taking a look at the very end.
What's this?
Take a look.
Oh. Star. Oh. I am the first seeker. Interesting.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
Most effective way to form a party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. If 10 info about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counter enemy strengths and target enemy weaknesses. How to develop your archetypes strategically so that you may have the advantage of battle styles.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. Does this worry you? That's a good boy. Does this worry? That's a good boy. What would you care to know?
Huh. Like a merging of all the tribes. Yeah. Alright, come on. Talk to the dog cat.
That's a good kitty.
Yeah.
This cat, you see.
Yeah. Alright.
That's a good boy.
See what's upstairs.
Got a sec?
But
Oh, yeah?
Hold on.
okay, you know what? I think I'll take a break for now because I think my brain is just falling apart. I was hoping I'd be able to finish this off in one night, but this thing is long. I think there's like 2 more dungeons left. I don't know if I have it in me to beat those, so yeah. Alright. How long? It's almost 4 hours anyways. Okay, so I'll see if I can wrap up, do another stream to wrap this up. Honestly, I did not expect this to run so well. I'm actually kind of hyped to play this now for reals. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream, you guys. Like, join the chat, check out the socials down below. Follow, subscribe, all the jazz. I'll see you the next time I stream. See ya.